Hello, everybody. My name is Joan Marime from Joan Marime Coaching, and I hope that you're having a brilliant day wherever you are. Now, today I don't want to talk about just the career, I want to talk to you about confidence. Some of the things that I find that are very hard for a lot of people is when you step into an interview scenario or you're going into just job hunting in general. One of the things is imposter syndrome and how that can affect you. Even when you want to click on apply to anything, it becomes extremely difficult for you to do so. So you might be saying, hey, you know what, I feel that I am not qualified for that role. I feel that I am an African, I am an immigrant, I am this, I am that, I don't have the skills. Well, I'm here to debunk that, okay? So, confidence is a skill that we can all learn. It's not something that some people are just naturally born with, although we do see it does seem like that happens, and some people just can never learn that skill. I'm here to tell you that I'm one of those people that used to have the worst just lack of self confidence ever. And I have learned with a lot of practice and with a lot of time spent just speaking in front of the camera, just practicing, just like anything else, that my confidence level has shot up. Now, you might be saying, when you might be one of those people when you go into an interview, you get so scared and so in your mind that you freeze, or you feel like I sometimes get this when I am doing speaking, right? When I'm trying to speak in front of big crowds, I get super nervous and I get shaky. But one thing that I realize is I just have to power through it. Even when I'm shaky, I'll just say, listen, I'll take deep breaths and slow down. As opposed to trying to hurry up on speaking, I slow down. Because when I hurry up, I get even more nervous. Okay? So, some of the tips and tricks that I want to help you with this week as we wind down is I want to let you know how to combat that lack of confidence. Number one, the thing that you're going to have to do is to be very, very careful what you're listening to. Some of us may have been told you're stupid, you're this. Words stick to us, especially when they were told to us by our parents, maybe our lovers, maybe our husbands, our wives, whatever. People who are significant to us, our parents, for example, and that stuck to you. I want you to start listening to empowering videos and reading empowering material and speaking out loud about all the good things that God says about you. Number one, I'm a Christian and I believe very strongly that I have a scar right here on my face. And this scar used to make me feel like I'm the most unworthy person. Like I am not beautiful enough, nobody will ever like me, and that is a fallacy. Once I started working on my confidence and showing up in spaces just as I am with all my flaws, if anything, I have always had no problems getting whoever I want to notice me or like me, but at the same time, I like myself. And it all started the day when I started liking myself and really understanding that I am perfection itself. When God looks at me, when God looks at you, he says you're perfect. He says he literally could not have done a better job. And if the creator of everything thinks you're perfect, how dare you think that you're not perfect? How dare you let somebody, a mere human, who was created just like you, tell you that you're not good enough? How dare you let that voice, which is a false voice, that speaks to you and tells you nobody will ever listen to you, don't go into that interview, don't apply for that job, how dare you? So I want you to write words of affirmation about yourself. I personally love listening to speakers who make my heart better, who give me peace. I listen to Joel Austin. Yes, I know a lot of people say no. I love him because he's positive, extremely positive. And one of the things I've learned from a lot of my coaches and a lot of people that I've worked with to enable me to become confident is, number one, I have to speak out that confidence. Every morning, I remind myself I can do all things through Christ who is my strength. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am going to have a fantastic day. I declare what I want my day to be like. Because remember, you're a spirit being. And as a spirit being, you are able to create with the words that you speak. If you say, I'm going to have a terrible day, I promise you're going to have a terrible day. If you say, I'm going to have a fantastic day, I am beautiful, I am gorgeous, God is with me, everything is just going my way, and today money is coming after me. I'm going to be the most successful I've ever been. I'm going to be brilliant. I am beautiful. I am the right size. I am the right race. I am the right everything, because when God looked at you, he placed you exactly where you're supposed to be. Then you will be able to go into that interview and rock it. So I want to give you a little bit of an assignment. I want you to go and write down at least 30 good things about you. Talk about your height, how it's beautiful, your skin, how beautiful it is, your nails. If you know nothing, that is, everything about you is magnificent. I know they are trying to bring robots, but no robot can ever be like you, because God made you perfectly. And then I want you to write that down and stick it on your mirror, stick it in your car, put it everywhere where you can see it. And I want you to speak out loud all those positive things every single day until you start believing it. If you do that, your confidence level is going to shoot up. And I want you to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Go say hi to that neighbor that you've never said hi to. Go into that cafe and sit alone. Go and have coffee by yourself. Go and meet other people. Go to meetups. Talk to people. Join a club where you have to speak to people. Remove yourself from your shell. In the world where most of us work from home, we've all become super isolated that we've almost forgotten how to be social human beings. So go be social. Just don't say that I cannot do it. Yes, you can. Because guess what? You can do all things. You can do all things, not just a few things, all things through Christ who is your strength. So as we work on our confidence, and we'll be having these talks every single week, I want you to remember just how awesome you are. I strive to make sure my channel and everything that I have around me is extremely peaceful. It has no negativity. This is a space of positivity and uplifting each other and ensuring we are all winning by landing those amazing dream jobs. And so guys, go ahead, go forth, go conquer. And if this video was of any help to you, please like, subscribe, and send it to as many people as you possibly can. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you.